Right then, I'm waiting for your confirmation on that we're live.
Yes, you should be.
Okay.
I am currently seeing Dick, but
That's a good sign.
it is live. It is nothing but black, but it is live.
Well, I am. Let me check on my phone. Have you refreshed the screen?
Yes,
It's still all black?
yes.
That's odd.
Oh, no, not anymore.
Now you
I have
see.
to refresh it twice, apparently.
Now you see Tales of Phantasia.
Yes.
Right. It's been a while since we played this game. And I totally forgot what the fuck we were supposed to do. Wait a minute. This is not right. Didn't I save at that battlefield? Huh?
Apparently not. Also, our dog disagrees. I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, the other unit's already assembled.
Okay.
Okay, so we just finished that fight. Okay, good. Okay, no, we're moving on.
Also, I might fuck off midstream, but that's entirely up to how tired I'm gonna be.
If you at least give me a sign, so that I won't be, talking to a ghost.
No, I will say I'm calling it quits, and then just fuck off.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna be a total asshole. I mean, I'm going to be an asshole, but not a total asshole. Difference. I know it's subtle, but still.
Oh shit, we're under attack. That's not good.
But technically speaking, Sunday stream starting at what 7:30 would not be a problem.
No, not at all.
Okay. Because for Sunday, that might generally be the time I would be preferring to start.
Sure.
And then we can either have a long session or a short session, depending on what still needs to be doing. And if Joey isn't there, then I'll just join you on something random. For as long as I'll stick around.
For as long as you have the energy to live.
Pretty much.
Oh hey, I can buy some shit here, that's nice.
Wait, you can buy shit?
No, and apparently nothing's good.
Well, you can't have everything, I guess.
I'll need rice, tuna, apple, strawberry and bananas. Need this, need that. No, I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. You have medicines, that's what I need. Take this, take the Phantasia battle. Take this, wound bottles. Not yet. Alright, let's go. Huh? Oh shit, what's this? What the fuck?
Something happened?
Apparently I got whisked away in some magical portal.
Oh well.
Ah, I get it. Can your horse fly? Ah, wait, I get it. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna fire some weapons. Kaboom. Damn, that annihilated every one of them.
Useful.
Bunch of dumbasses, swear to God. Make a kick-ass weapon, and then the weapon cannot handle its own energy level.
Wait, you make a weapon and
After
then
one
it
shot,
can't deal with its own?
it shot once, and then it's overloaded.
So basically your regular ass plasma gun.
Yes.
That's not useful. That being said, mind you, I don't know if you've noticed about the consumables for the Warhammer 40k storyline campaign.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, where the fuck are the medkits?
Well, we have 10 now in storage. I am going to say there is a limit on the amount of shit you can carry. Because, but quite frankly, having one guy carry 200 medkits is a bit bonkers. Oh, I'm going to say, yeah, that's not going to be possible. That being said, I don't know if you have looked
What
up
the fuck
the
is this?
particular file with consumables, but there's more stuff in there now, other than the medkit.
What the hell? Dude, what the I don't have any skills, this sucks.
Interesting.
No, but eruption will help.
You are skillless?
Yeah, because I'm apparently doing mountain combat right now.
So yes, have consumables. Though bear in mind, have to tell me that you're going to equip them.
So
Otherwise, you don't have them.
So I do have to make that known beforehand.
Yes. Yes. You can't just summon equipment out of the ether. It's just not a thing.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, that's never going to be a thing.
Oh shit, what's it casting? Shit.
Mind you, you're currently in the night between day 8 and day 9. Next deployment probably requires an additional day of reorganization. So next deployment is at day, what, 11?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you can't start up at day 9. You need it, well, basically... Well, no, you could probably start day 10. Depending on how much reorganization there is compared to what you have right now.
Shit. This is not good. Lemon gel to the rescue. Come on, keep attacking. Yeah, there we are.
What is she actually doing?
What? Arch? She's casting spells. She's the black mage, basically. Like this.
Because I haven't seen her doing a lot.
She's really powerful. She murders people.
And she could go. She should come out of her. She should be more active if she can murder people.
And she'll level up.
Oh boy.
Come on, keep attacking. Excellent. It's pretty cool to fight in the sky, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that sucks is that I don't have any skills I can use, or I don't have any combo game. Ah shit, no, I have a boss. That's not good. Come on, quickly. Fuck. Damn it, now she's dead. No, I have to revive her. Using the life bubble. Come on, interrupt him. Yes! Here we go.
Oh well.
Do some good magic. Like Grave, yes. Okay, now the spellcaster's dead. I should win this battle now. Without any issues.
Yeah, should.
I should, yes.
The best word known to man. Should.
I should make her use Thunderblade. Move, damn it! Stop being confuzzled. You gotta strike this bitch down. There we are. Damn. That's a level up. Hey, knew it. Oh, they're taking away my awesome weapon. Fuck you.
Of course they're going to.
Oh, indignation. That's amazing. Oh, we're going to the castle Winnie. Damn. Anyway, first I'm going to shop for weapons, since I'm pretty sure I don't have anything amazing right now. Strike axe is pretty amazing.
Oh well.
I'll take just the faint face. Maybe the store has a better weapon, and if not, then oh well.
Get a better weapon! Sorry.
Damn it, you're making me yawn too. Son of a bitch. Why are you making me do the yawning? This is the
Oh well.
This is the item shop. I am looking for the weapon shop. I'm looking for the stabby shop. Shop. Oh, there's that guy there. Only 80 diamond cows. Oh, I don't have 80,000 at the moment, do I? How much do I have? What do you mean? I have 100,000!
Not in the currency of today. Fuck you!
Oh, you're the armor shop? Fine then. Fuck. I'll just proceed to his castle. Wait, I'm gonna have to go through this place? Really? That's stupid. But at least there are not a million things trying to kill me right now. It's getting white. It's pretty.
Well, you can't have everything.
What do you mean you can't have anything? I'm not complaining.
I'm just generally saying you can't have everything.
I mean, that's true. That's life. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh,
That's life.
that's what all the people say.
Yeah, I don't know any more of the numbers. Sorry.
You got that from an ad, didn't you? Hey, we're at the Dazzle's castle right now. Let's just walk in the front door. Like, what's up? I got a big cock.
Do you have big cock?
I don't know.
I doubt you have, but sure.
Fuck you. You doubt me?
You wish.
Shit. What the fuck? Here, eat dick. Or this works too. Use Lunhan! Oh my god. Die. This should finish it, right? It doesn't? Damn. Huh. Look, I killed them. Oh, and Mint finally learned a new spell. Did she finally learn like an offensive move? Recover. We're gonna turn that off. But you are gonna use it on yourself. Oh, cast a nurse. That might be good. Oh. Hey. Hey, another spellbook, awesome. Speaking of spellbooks, I should have Archcast Indignation.
Somebody is having a brilliant idea.
Of course, because I am quite a genius.
Took him a while though, so you know.
Hey, true genius takes time, okay?
Yeah, you get bonus points for actually
Ooh!
being a genius. You get a penalty point for coming up too late with the idea.
Yo, this weapon makes me literally twice as strong. What the fuck? I'll take this.
That good?
Yeah, it's amazing. I can literally do double the damage right now.
Double damage.
Hey, let me fucking attack you, fucking spammer bitch.
Oh, and for the 40k campaign, you can decide to basically shoot your weapons at more than the original range would allow. There is though penalties involved.
So I can literally shoot something at the other end of the map.
No, half your normal max range.
Oh, this is indignation.
But your AP would suffer. You would actually go down on AP. So from AP -1, it would be AP -0. AP -0 would be AP +1.
AP +1? Goddamn.
Yeah, so the enemy actually gets a better armor save. Because your round has lost of that much energy.
So even something without an armor save will get an armor save.
Yes.
Sounds like some bullshit.
It sounds like your the ammunition you're firing has lost most of its potency.
At that point, I could be better with throwing the bullets.
No. Throwing it at the speed of sound is still going to be possible.
Recover HP by drawing atmospheric power into the body. That'd be nice. A way to heal me.
your ballistic skill be lowered by 1. So a 3+ would become a 4+. A 4+ would become a 5+, etc. And it only works on ballistic weapons or plasma.
Why? I'm not on a missile.
But that would be considered a ballistic weapon.
Alright.
The only weapons I'm not allowing it on is flamers and energy based. Other than plasma. And weapons that can basically negate lookout, sir, which are considered sniper weapons. If the individual carrying that weapon stood still, doesn't suffer the ballistics penalty. He still suffers the AP -1. Or, well, the AP +1 penalty. Speaking, but, you know. Oh, and plasma loses also an additional strength.
Hey, thanks for that.
And there will also be a consumable where you can use it up to negate one-time plasma going boom. Emergency coolant.
No, that sounds something that could have been useful fucking the first time around.
Yeah, but the first time you didn't have a manufactorum ready to produce it. So you wouldn't be able to produce it, so you wouldn't be able to use it. Because you can't use something you don't have.
Klaus, why aren't you casting your fucking bullshit?
And now that you're actually getting it, you can start producing it, and that would mean plasma would be safer.
Oh shit, it's game over. It's indignation. Goodbye.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, and Undine's gonna cut him to pieces. Love that she has a big sword. They're still alive? Damn.
Yeah, it takes quite... Demi. It's a tough boy. Your boy ain't dying that quickly.
Oh well.
He did? Nope.
These missiles will hurt.
He did?
This should kill him. This is the thunder of the gods. There we go. At least the experience here is pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, I can fire something weird. So let's go down to left. Not. I'm
Also,
getting
also, just for the fun of it, there is currently an item available called a sandbag kit, which allows you to deploy 2 small sandbags.
Why?
Because it will grant cover bonus, and if you start, come on, face. Let's see how I made the exact ruling.
You don't even
Because
know
this is
yourself.
something you might be interested in. Step 1, extra armor save. Step 2, It is stable firing position,
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
and the stable firing position provides exactly
20 armor save.
no, it's stable firing. So you can imagine I'm fucking around with the ballistics again. Come on. +1 to hit when resolving shooting attacks made by models that have not moved in their previous movement phase and are receiving the benefit of cover from this model. So basically from the sandbag.
That sounds pretty nice.
Yes, and you can deploy up to 2 of them.
At the same time. Can you also put them back in your backpack?
No.
Why not?
You can't put sandbags back into your backpack.
So what, are they those sandbags where you put them on the ground, you sprinkle a bit of water and then they become big?
No. These are bags filled with sand on the spot. And then the bags are closed. And that's it. Job done. That's all there is to it.
Right, sorry about that. I had to let out the dog.
The doggo wanted to get out again.
Yeah, first she's sitting on my bed and then she's starting to sign to me that she wants to go.
At the very least, you can answer the following question really easy.
Yes?
Who let the dogs out?
Just for that, you're not getting paid.
Just for that. Everything else, oh, we'll let that slide. Oh, this, nah, we can't have this. Okay. I know the limit now.
What, a missing what? Hell yes!
Hell no.
Okay, what should I equip it to? Arch or claws?
We got the faintest clue.
I'll give it to Arch. Anyway, the mystic symbol is an item that cuts casting time in half.
Oh. Yeah,
Actually,
you should give that to the nuker of the party.
I'm become famous.
Ah, we have another shenanigans.
Another
I
boss.
get to ban somebody. Woo. I get to do my goddamn job.
Jesus Christ, indignation came out so fucking fast.
Yeah. Silver Lollipop shenanigans is now yeah. Bye bye.
Wow, you're such a meanie for banning people. You wanted to help me get famous.
Yes, but this is a account that is trying to sell you by followers, primes, and views.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the bannable. Is it not?
That's a bannable offense.
That is pretty much the definition of we're gonna ban this shit out of. Don't get me wrong, if they weren't assholes, I would not ban them. I'm not an asshole.
Okay, fuck you. This is a little bit bullshit. A double lightning blade?
It's just whenever you come to me with bullshit, I basically say ban.
I do the big banning.
I will come out with my ban hammer. And I will hammer the ban in.
Ah shit, nice, Luna. Love her. Laser time.
Lunar laser.
That's literally what she does.
Actually, is there any point in having anything other than spellcasters?
I'm a warrior, as you can see.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome. Oh shit, this is gonna kill him.
Yeah?
Or not. I mean, this game is pretty good. It's blind. I'm playing this for the first time, but it's pretty good. Plus, I'm a fan of the other Tales games, so I want to give this a shot. Hey, level up as well. Sure, go right ahead. Where the hell do I need to go?
Even if you couldn't, you would still be able to ask it, so...
Well, I'm not someone that says, can I ask a question? And I'll be like, no. You'd be the asshole to go like... you'd be the asshole to be like, yeah, I'm gonna ask anyway.
No, I wouldn't even ask.
I kind of play Steam games. I'm more of a console gamer myself, to be honest.
I haven't seen that.
I mean, that's the reason why I got a capture card.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because this laptop's also too shit to play most Steam games. I was playing a Short Hike yesterday, which is a really soft game, and my laptop had trouble.
Yes, well, let's not talk about your laptop, shall we?
But that's not too bad. 4 games for 30 cents. Love RPG Maker games. If people say RPG Maker games are crap, then fucking ask them if they ever played Undertale.
The answer will probably be no.
Oh, but they know how popular Undertale is at least. And that's an RPG Maker game. Oh fuck, indignation. Besides, RPG Maker games are light. I could potentially run those games. Jesus Christ, she's really fucking...
Potentially. That's also a very good way of phrasing.
Fuck you.
Let's be entirely honest with ourselves here.
You're supposed to help me. Support me, be my mental support.
Yes, I am being your mental support.
Why am I getting depression then?
By mentally making sure that you know your PC is shit and you should get a new
By
one.
mentally making sure that you are a piece of shit. God damn.
No. You know your laptop is a piece of shit. Which, let's be real, how else would you describe your laptop?
I mean, the way I stream. Okay, indignation is nice and all, but to use it on one foe or whatever. It's still 3,000 damage, what the actual fuck. Also, I'm going to disable...
Yes, and she's also casting it in rapid succession for reasons of... I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna only make sure she casts the big spells now.
Well, because the small spells are actually not useful?
They are, but since she has the mystic symbol now, a fucking like indignation or thunderblade will take as long as a non-mystic symbol fireball. And since the NPC prefers to use bigger spells more often anyway. And
might as well go full on ham.
And they do more damage, and she has the item equipped which halves her like MP cost altogether. So I want to go full power, right? Let's go here. Haven't been here yet.
There could be multiple reasons for not go ham on the power, but
Well, I mean, I got plenty of MP anyway.
yeah, that would be one of the reasons why you would.
Look at how
do
quick
it.
she just pulls out a Thunderblade. What the actual shit? Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong here?
No, I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. Firestorm? What the fuck? That looks amazing.
Well, it depends on your definition of amazing.
I mean, for the time this game was in? This was like an SNES game, remember?
Good lord. I'm not even that old.
Shut the fuck up, you are.
Actually, yes, I am that old. God damn it.
You probably are older than the game. You're older than the Game Boy.
I wouldn't necessarily be so sure about that.
Are you a Game Boy though? Ooh, got a question mark sword. A mech halberd? Halberd.
Oh, what? Oh, just a regular ass helmet. Halberd.
Yeah, but the other one was a mech halberd. A type of halberd that uses a special type of metal. Well, anyway, let's find out what that sword was. It might be a better sword than the one I have now, since I got that one from a random encounter. Slayer's sword. No, I like the name of that. Oh, it is weaker. Oh, that's just an attribute. Wait, does that mean... Ah, getting my sword also is an attribute. No wonder I sometimes heal the enemy when I attack them. Oh, but these guys are weak. Okay. Right off an indignation out of the bat. Instant kill. See, this is why we give Arch those power-ups. The battle only took like 5 seconds. I got 600 gold and like 700 XP. Hey, nice. Go to this door. Door does not open. You option. Fuck you.
I did it.
Hey, and I'll level up as well.
Level up?
Level up? Ah, wait a minute, I get it. So if I close that door, then something else will probably open.
Are you getting it?
I think. I'm doing the big think. Well, that wiped him out pretty well.
I did it.
Oh, what the fuck? No. How do I get back there?
Tiger Blade. Ancient Strike.
Nah, get fucked. Love this move.
I did it.
I also got soft locked in this game once.
Oh well.
I was about to ask, are you still there?
I am still there. If I leave, I tell you beforehand. I already told you that was going to happen.
I know, but you've been kind of silent, so I was making the worries.
You shouldn't be worried about me.
Why not?
If I end up dead, I end up dead.
You are an ancient being. You can't die.
Tiger Blade.
Which is probably why I wouldn't be against it happening.
Why, you want to finally die?
I want to finally lay in a resting position, not worry
I
about
thought you were going
anything.
to do that after the stream, lay in a resting position.
Well, not necessarily. I mean permanent resting. You think if I sleep, I rest?
No.
No, I'll be still running 24/7.
Your mind is
You know.
running.
Yeah,
Well, you literally.
and it's been doing that for quite a fucking while.
Isn't that fun?
No. Gets remarkably boring, remarkably quick.
Mech helmet. Ah, see, now this door's open.
Believe you me.
See, I am the smart.
You wish. I don't want to be a dick about it, but you wish.
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Actually, I don't care if I'm a dick about it. You wish.
There we are. A nice stab through the head.
I did it.
Stab you in the head.
What did you say?
I'll stab you in the head.
Why?
Funny?
But if you stab me, I won't be able to stream anymore.
And I won't be able to get paid.
Up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left, down, up. Up, down, right.
Considering the
left.
current situation, I will let you continue. I will not be attempting to interfere with what you are currently doing.
Not yet.
No, just in general, because otherwise I won't get paid. I will still talk trash, but you know, not like you don't deserve it.
I love how she can cast 2 spells before fucking Klaus gets a chance to summon even once.
It's like, excuse me,
I mean, that's why the mystic symbol in shop is around 700,000 gold.
yeah, probably for a very good fucking reason.
Oh fuck.
What's the problem now?
2 mirrors reflecting shall open the way. Okay.
Can you be more vague? course you can. Being vague is not difficult.
Oh shit, it's Unbeam time.
But
Oh fuck, please don't cast a spell. Okay, thank god. So how many years are left for you before you're finally done studying?
Till a while.
Oh, you're planning to go very high level?
Well, step one, it's IT, so you're never quite done to begin with.
But when are you done with official institution like school?
If I were to jump out right now, I would be more than capable of doing.
But you are planning to stay for how long?
At least another 3.
3 years?
Yeah.
God damn. And what kind of job will you be able to do when you've done these 3 years? Be like a super high level management?
No. Just a regular old software engineer.
All that work for that?
Pretty good job, though.
Do you get a high paycheck?
I think it was 2,600 starting?
Starting, damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. That's more than you make now.
Oh, that's more than most make at starting level. And not just that. Here's the thing, you go to your boss, you ask for more cash, your boss is most likely gonna say yup.
Because he needs a software engineer.
Yeah, not only that, here's the thing, there are more software engineers needed each year than they actually come out of school. There is an actual shortage.
That shortage won't be solved in 3 years?
No! Actually, the shortage just keeps on growing.
Well, that's good for you.
Because it just so happened to be that most of the companies are only growing their IT capability. And so only more people are needed. Quite frankly, the deficits on the amount of software engineers that they are currently having is to the point where you have to worry about getting basically scouted on the school itself and not be able to complete it because they want you to start right now, not in 2 months. Right now.
You work now.
That's the level we're talking about. Which, I mean, I'm all fine with.
So the moment they offer you a job is the moment you say to school, okay, bye.
No. 'Cause here's the thing. If you do that, then you can't go to your boss and say, can I get a raise? And the boss is kind of like,
I need more money. No, you don't.
Because at that point, you can't be like, well, I can just get your competitor, no problem. You don't have any paperwork. That's a reason why it's better to stick around in school, make sure you have the paperwork, and then get a proper job.
But then again, I bet a lot of kids just immediately stop school, don't they?
No,
Oh.
most of them are actually taking the more sensible approach. Surprisingly enough.
I'd expect it to be the other way around.
Yeah, I would normally say is the same thing. But the thing is, everybody knows that when push comes to shove, if it's you against your boss, as far as your loan is concerned, and the amount he's paying you is concerned, you'll able to win if you're interesting for his competitors. Because not only has he got, not only will he lose you, which usually means that he might temporarily to hire two of you to start off with, just to replace you, because, you know, you happen to be efficient, usually.
Usually.
Yeah, because any code you write, you yourself know best. So if somebody else has to read into it, that will cost time. So essentially, you cost double the amount to replace. Not only that, he doesn't have replacements lined up. A factory worker can't be like that. Where we live. Because for every worker, there are 10 out of, for example, Poland or Bulgaria that can replace him rather quickly. At that point, the employer actually has the
upper hand.
The superior position in the negotiation. If you're a software engineer, you're kind of in the superior position. Because he doesn't have anybody lined up to replace your ass. Hell, he's already struggling getting more people in his company. You think he's not going to do his damnedest to keep the people he already has?
Nah.
He's already struggling to fill the new positions, let alone try and replace the old guard. It's not his thing at that point. Which means the employee actually has a remarkably strong negotiation position. Plus, a lot of companies actively try to recruit people from their competitors. Because again, they have slots to fill, quite literally. What the fuck is going on?
I apparently have to do this at the same time. Shit. Shit. This is actually pretty goddamn hard.
Yes, well.
Damn it! Fucking bitch! Crap. Come on. Oh, that's actually nice.
What?
That's why it says miss 1, miss 2. Like, it kept counting the amount of times you fucked up. I fucked up 10 times, and then the party members were like, fuck this, I can't watch this anymore, I'll do it myself. That's literally what happened. They just like, fuck you two, you don't have time and we'll do it.
I love that.
What's up, Bass Malt?
Like,
How you
this
doing?
takes too long. Fuck you.
That's literally what they said. Like, I can't watch this anymore. That was actually
Damn, that's harsh.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, good but harsh.
What's up, Bass Malt? How you doing? I know we're a bit early. Yeah, that's literally. Fucking hell.
No, I already
I'm gonna
lost
make
the
that.
ball.
I'm gonna make that into a highlight. That was pretty fucking funny.
Fuck this shit. I mean, let's be real, I would probably be the exact same, of the exact same inclination, but no. Fuck this shit, we're out. Instead of I'm out, yeah, true. Mind you, Bass Mod, it would be kind of beneficial as per the rewards for the 40k campaign if you would actually be able to join the Discord. That would be much easier.
So you have around
However,
3
if
weeks.
that's still not an option, there is a reward for another RP character. Follow the usual rewards structure of the normal RP character starting point. If you want a ganger, then I have 4 models: one with a shotgun, one with a bolter, one with 2 bolt pistols, and one. Oh yeah, with a sniper rifle. You could also pick one of those. For the reward of the RP of the campaign, the 40k campaign, it would be beneficial if you could join either Discord or, well, that would be most beneficial. Let's be real. And if not, there is a extra RP character available of your choice. You could either follow the normal rules, like one guy of the troop choices, etc., or you could persuade me of getting one of your gangers going. Currently, I have 4 models available: one with shotgun, one with double bolt pistol, one with bolt gun, and one with sniper rifle.
Ooh, treasure chest. Protect ring. Room bottle. Nice. this leads. Warrior symbol. Awesome.
That would be saving up promotion points to turn one of your guys into attack priest. The Skitari guys, not Cataphron Destroyer. That's just not going to happen.
Cataphractian Destroyer?
I think it's Cataphron.
Why do I think...
Cataphracti is something else. Yeah?
I did it.
What are you planning? What's the idea here? Ooh. Ooh, that would be... I kind of get where you want to go with that. But as far as actual rule stats, gonna be interesting, shall we say. Yeah. Yeah. You would be better off just picking a Transoccupus rifle and then just going full on popping hats. That would probably be a better idea, to be honest.
I did it.
Although I could look into how the Calidus assassins work. They should have a rule close to that.
Closement.
Yeah, that would also be a thing. What are you gonna do? Oh, yay.
Oh no.
Oh, hell no. Plus, you have those Alpha Legionnaire recon squads that can pretty much see through that bullshit as well. At long range. You know. Not necessarily the best idea. Yeah, you're trying to out Alpha Legion the Alpha Legion.
Something wrong with that?
I mean, if you want to risk it, not my problem. By the way, which of those two Skitari of you is actually the main guy? Wouldn't necessarily be great against anybody else. Anybody with flesh and blood that isn't a hive mind, yes. So basically orcs and Eldar, and that's it. reptile. Fair enough. Free faction.
I want an orc RP character.
Necrons and Nids are pretty much no. Necron will sniff out flash, and the Nids will realize that well, they're both the non-alpha.
Oh, hang on. What's going on?
They're both just regular range. Both of them are okay. Okay. Because that one gets a cheaper promotion to becoming an HQ. And you can switch to a different unit within that promotion instantly as well. Kasumi has become a Canoness, and Keen has become a Phobos captain with an interesting gun. Mind you, depending on what if you switch also model, depending on what model you end up with, the weapon you also end up with, you are allowed to either upgrade 2 characteristics and give the weapon an ability, or upgrade 3 characteristics. They have to be separate though. You can't just stack 3 AP upgrade.
Why not?
Because I didn't allow you nor Joey to do that same upgrade path as well. Extra shots would be a statistic. Oh.
Wait, how is that a statistic and not a weapon mod?
That would be a weapon statistic. I mean, we're talking about upgrading a weapon, so that would be the difference between a statistic of the weapon and an ability. If you happen to decide that you're upgrading Arc Rival, then yeah, sure. That would actually make sense. That would mean you're not going to be using the Omniscire's axe, but because you would probably stick with the model of the Ranger instead of switching models out as well. Which would end up with a Ranger model, and then you would have to get the Arc Rifle. And then you could get the Taser rule. So yeah, that will work. No, it wouldn't be a rule right now. I would have to... It wouldn't necessarily be a rule already, right now. But something along the line of, if you wound the target, you would reduce their mobility for the next their next movement phase to 0. Which would basically do a similar thing. Maybe they can't do, maybe they can't even do dick, but I would say that's an evolution of that ability, not necessarily starting off with that.
Oh shit.
That would require an arc weapon, though. This is a rule I've actually already made with Joey, because he actually wanted to do that on his weapon. That would be an ability chain. So you can't do that and have an extra. Because the model you actually upgrade would be your agent or AG34. You would basically make a personalized relic. That's what I'm allowing. Any other time you would have to get a equipment upgrade kit. And you would be able to do that as well, but that would require a couple upgrade kits. So it's not easy, but it's possible.
Cool.
Or you could just say, for that particular type of weapon, that particular guy has an ability where any of those weapons turn into assault weapons. That's also a possibility. You would just have to spend promotion points instead. And if you want that army wide, that's a doctrine point. So, 3 different points to use. Well, doctrine points are shared among everybody, and the only faction that is currently at the moment going to get doctrine points is actually Astra Militarum. So the answer would be no. And the Astra Militarum is actually getting 2.
Nice.
So, Yari, you might want to consider something.
Rising Phoenix.
However, as per the Mechanicus, well, all of the factions, the moment they have a yeah, I specifically, I should say it. I specifically mean the Mechanicus forces itself would have that, and then even your particular priesthood would have that. You, I thought you were Agrippina, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you would change the Agrippina guys to be even more assault oriented than they might already be, or you flat out change your force world to be one that is more offensive minded, shall we say. I wouldn't be necessarily against you saying that your guys are from Metallica instead, because they kind of they kind of switch their rapid fire weapons to assault weapons if they advance. And it ignores the penalty for firing assault weapons.
It does?
Yup. If a unit with this dogma advances, it can ignore the penalty for firing assault weapons and treat all rapid fire weapons it is armed with as assault weapon till the end of the turn. So you're Metallica now. I would consider looking up all of the Forge Worlds just in case you've seen something that you like a bit more. You can still switch right now, but after that switch, yeah, that's going to cost. So you might want to look up all of them. Currently, there is also one custom Forge World. That is the Data Horde Forge World with the secondary transnode power cores. I think Joey is running one of them. Yeah, that data smith from that Forge World. They could theoretically still start off from Agrippina, but they have decided that Metallica would be a better way of fighting. So they would have been originally from Agrippina. They would have been going to where the Metallica guys are coming from, learning how to fight there, and they would stay as fighting as Metallica force from there on out. So your originally born place would be Agrippina. I don't see a problem with that. Though that's just in the background. That has no gameplay functionality whatsoever, goddamn ever. Shall we say. Well, not like Metallica wouldn't be possibly angry, or well, possibly capable of being angry. Oh,
I'll be right back.
If it's just the category of they have to stay angry, well, they can be everything. Technically speaking, the local, semi-Forge World, Apocrypher, what did I call it? At least the second planet, who has had a reporting of more than unusual food riots to an Inquisitor, mind you. Planetary governor reported that to an Inquisitor. Let's say that's unusual, and let's leave it with that statement in particular. That would be reported whatsoever. That planet is part Mechanicus, part Ministorum. Half the planet is basically ruled by the Mechanicus, half is ruled by the Ministorum. Yeah, how they pull that one out of their ass, I still haven't got the faintest, but, you know. Deal with it. They would also be rather pissed off right now. Although, yeah, Agrippina would be more pissed. Agrippina was the main production hub for Cadia. Was, as in Cadia isn't there anymore. Not that Agrippina is fucked, but Cadia is fucked.
What's up? I'm back. How's life? Did I miss something
Good
important?
enough. No, not necessarily.
Where the fuck do I need to go again?
Well then. 2 missions before the final mission. Well, we don't even know what the final mission is, let alone... I have yet to plan that far ahead.
Wait, there will be an end?
Yeah, probably not, but you
I was
know.
about to say.
Ooh, I wouldn't be against that. I wouldn't necessarily be against that. If you actually manage it, ground out all of the resources needed for it, I would allow it. It would, however, be much easier, particularly when you're going to actually do that kind of stuff, if you can at least type in the Discord. You don't have to join by voice, but at least typing, because a lot of this this type of I'm going to have to semi-invent rules, it's really useful if I can type on the spot when I think, oh, this might actually be a good idea with your idea. I usually don't keep it in the mind for long enough to where it would actually be able to be called upon stream.
So you heard it, go get a Discord, boy. Oh shit, tomorrow? Hype.
Because if you can join the Discord, you can also get by all of the rules, which would make it a lot easier as well. So you could still be a passive, as in only a viewer on what your forces are actually doing.
I mean,
That's still
if he has a
entirely
Discord,
possible.
If he does the Discord, he might as well just join us during the battles. That's the most fun thing.
Yeah, if you can, that would of course be more funnier, but if you can't, well, okay, fine, you can't. No problem.
Yeah, we're not gonna force you like, oh my god, yeah, join or don't. Or no way.
No, that's not how we set it up. I specifically made sure to set it up to where subs that can't regularly join can still say, well, you know, I can still support the efforts of the organization while not actively participating. It's kind of the entire reason why I set up support.
So?
Yeah, well...
Mine is shit as well. I use the laptop's built-in one.
Yeah, one being it that bad, to be honest.
And if it's really that bad, you also have the option of using your phone for Discord. And usually a phone's mic is pretty
True.
good.
Yeah, the one that's actually having a proper gaming headset would be me.
Wait, what? Are you that surprised?
I mean, why were you surprised? He has a shit laptop. Do you really think he can run excessive amount of extra hardware?
I mean, yes, hardware don't take any memory.
You don't want to know.
Are you saying this controller is sucking up some of my memory?
Yes, of course.
What the fuck? Then again, I have like 8 gigs of RAM.
At some point, you are going to have to spend some resources to interpret whatever the fuck the hardware is doing. At the very least, the drivers are going to be required, which suck up a tiny bit. True, it's only a tiny bit, but it's still. When you're struggling for resources, you will notice.
Maxwell.
Then again, you have to really struggle for resources.
And I don't.
No, you have some spare.
I mean, I have an i7.
Particularly in the memory department.
I have a Core i7, that's pretty good. Like one with a black sticker.
Race.
What did you say?
Racist.
What the? Okay, I'm not even gonna grace that with a comment.
Why? Said black.
It's very racist, you know.
I know.
You should apologize to the black community for that. Make like one of those generic YouTuber apology videos.
Yeah, not gonna happen. If they have a problem, they can come at me face to face. I might apologize in person. Who knows?
I might.
If you take up the effort of actually coming to face me, then I might actually put in the effort.
Sure, just name a time and we'll, if you have Discord, just name a time and we'll hop on and just talk with you.
Probably it would also be a good idea to talk with Joey about that. But yeah, your forces are probably going to have to be a little bit more Ogren and Bulgren, and that kind of makes sense for that kind of formation. Guard would be regular guard. I'm probably going to limit you quite heavily on them. That's basically whenever you unlock the ability to use them, you unlock them, but otherwise, not gonna happen. That being said, they come from local population, so you'll have plentiful recruits. That's your big advantage. Both you and Yari have that advantage. Anybody trying to run Deathcore does have the problem of not being able to recruit locally. Well, I mean, your core inventory is still going to probably be some kind of, semi-militarized or militarized Arbiter, which could be considered Imperial Guard. I mean, technically speaking, you would be pulling a Mordian Iron Guard style idea, where the Guard itself is the police force.
Of course.
Which, mind you, on a semi-run by Inquisition planet, that would make a hell of a lot of sense. So I would be all for this.
That gets a big stamp of approval from me, Chief.
Now the big thing is if you can help supply the paperwork, then that would be good. Yeah, currently Yari has the ability to requisition for any of his HQs and or main characters. That would be for his sisters, for Iron Hands, and for essentially the first company of regular guard. He is allowed to requisition for 2 battlefield roles units for each of those routes. So in total, 4 Iron Hands units, 4 guard, and 4 sisters. And as far as the guard is concerned, I happen to believe that there were Lehman Russes and some of the heavier boys up for grabs. So basically consider him going mostly tanks. Not a lot of tank support, but mostly just flat out main battle tanks. Which might mean mechanized infantry, repairs, rerolls for tanks. Hell, maybe AA. I just happen to know, any air.
No.
I happen to know that.
I thought Alcoholic Anonymous.
No. Any air. Because I happen to know that the Onager Dooncrawler with the AA weapons is actually a really good platform. Not only for the AA, but also for ground. And the Hydra is not necessarily a good unit for guard, as far as AA is concerned. So, support AA, maybe a bit of artillery. Although Adeptus are bardied with artillery. That's iffy.
You're iffy.
Of course, foot slogging is a viable option. I mean, he might have tanks, but if he can't clear buildings, then he's boned. I've been looking for Magabian Janissaries. That would be hard. I have found Adeptus Arbites models. They don't necessarily work very well. The models themselves, they have a glitch in the physics. Not necessarily sure if that's going to stay. Well, for the regular infantry, you could pick the Meridian Iron Guard infantry. The proper dress uniform. Military, we don't need police force because the military is the police force. Yeah, they've basically cut away the middleman. Because the police force just wasn't effective enough.
Distortion? What the fuck is distortion?
Yeah, the only slots you would have a semi... Well, here's the thing. Not the Iron Guard as using the Iron Guard rules. The Iron Guard as using the models of the Iron Guards to just represent regular guard. Yeah, regular guard infantry squad would be the Iron Guard model. So you would have, just a dress uniform guardsman as your guardsman. And hell, we could even make slightly custom rules for them. They are a bit better at garrison, for example.
Garrison duty.
Or when they are in a terrain piece, they perform slightly better or something like that. I will probably. I don't necessarily have a problem with that.
This should kill him. Or not. Then this will. There we are.
Well, here's the thing: you could see the Adeptus Arbites, because those are going to be custom rules for them, regardless.
Ooh, nice.
You could see them as the elite choices of your army, and then have your standard infantry still be somewhat guardsman style. Basically, the recruits before they get the proper Arbite equipment. Essentially, you have to prove yourself slightly before you actually get the proper equipment. You know, you first have to fight with las guns before we're giving you a bolt gun. Or, hell, or an Arbite shotgun. Or they don't use storm shields, but they don't use combat shields. Probably somewhere in the middle. Or you flat out solve the... Well, that's one potential duty they have, yeah. That's not their usual job. Their usual job is dealing with the gangers downstairs. Yes, but what? Here's the thing, your guard forces are actually proper guard forces, not planetary defense forces. They would be one step above conscripts. And you would only have the regular guard infantry, and that's it. That's basically your recruitment pool for the Adeptus Astartes. And regular guard is also used to defeat planetary defense force, in a ping. If you don't believe me, then I might suggest you look up the Siege of Vrags and what the Death Corps of Krieg in particular did. That might be a very good explanation of what happened. Also possible. But you're coming very close in having to use your own codec. So, you know, might as well have something. Because on the Arbite / guard side. If you're not going to use them, well, that's not my problem. That just means your recruitment pool is iffy. Because getting from recruit status to Arbites, I would say that would have some requirement for something in between. And I would almost say the regular guard infantry squad would be, and then as far as rules are concerned, right? Just having to use that data that is essentially your type of recruits. Lore-wise, don't have a problem with it, but you're essentially using only the datasheet. Yes, well, that's kind of what I meant from the start. But I've been thinking about this, how I could possibly make Arbites force a proper force. Which kind of also relies on them having, you know, the step towards. Because the Arbites, as far as what I've seen from their models I can access to, that would be more elite. That would be fast attack or elite. And hell, there might even be chances for heavy support. So either you would have Ganger style inventory as their, you know, leg up. But again, even that would be... I would almost say also elite. Or, well, no, that would be more fast attack.
Ha! Knew it.
I could probably think of something.
Golden key? Nani?
Because the models I found had basically the equivalent of combat shields with bolt guns and Arbite shotguns and stuff like that. Which, let's be real, for regular human bolt guns, that's elite.
Aren't they too
That's
heavy
elite.
to wield?
Well, they wouldn't necessarily be
Fuck.
too heavy to wield. What would happen is you fire that bolt gun and you dislocate your shoulder. Instantly. With the first shell.
That sounds nice.
Because of the recoil. You would kind of require power armor to deal with said recoil. Either that or you would have the requirement of massive balls. Neither the regular human really tends to have. In overabundance.
Of course they have.
Or you happen to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger army, aka the Katsuchan guys. In which case, yeah, fair enough. I mean, okay, fine. But then again, that would be wielding your own gun, wielding a heavy bolter on your own problem.
Nothing wrong with that now, is there? Yeah, those two are fucking dead. Let's see if I can kill these.
No.
Kill at least one.
Yeah, so basically you want yeah, the shall we say the durability of an intercessor with the firepower of regular guard. So 2 wound infantry. I would probably still say toughness 3, but then having well, you end up with riot. So maybe a 4 up, no 5 up invuln with 6 up feel no pain.
Make it a 6 up invuln. I mean 3 up invuln.
No, not storm shield. That's a bit too much. A bit too.
Storm shields are a 3 up invuln.
Yes, storm shields are 3 up invuln.
Why don't I have those?
You don't have any models with storm shields?
How do
I can carry storm shields?
So what if I wear 2 storm shields? Do I get a 2 up invuln?
No, you can't. There are no rules that allow you to wear to bring 2 storm shields. So
What if I get what if I get an ability that will allow me to wear 2?
then you would have 0 weapons.
No, I can still strike. Improvise melee.
Who would you have to bribe? Considering storm shields are usually either made for the Adeptus Astartes, aka Space Marine, or the Custodians. Well, I mean, you could try bargaining with the AdMag, but it's not like I'm against it, you having storm shields. Well, you have the major AdMag force currently. You kind of semi have the authority. Well, you could potentially get the authority over all of the manufactorums that the Inquisition calls dibs on. No, they should have riot shield. And what you have right now is your Mechanicus element. Not necessarily your abilities element. I mean, you could still mix and match, no problem. Hell, here's the thing. If you were to switch to the local Forge World, which would be the Data Horde Forge World with the Transnode Power Cores, which is the one that makes arc weapons a little bit more funnier. Yeah. When resolving an attack made with arc weaponry, or arc weapon by a model with this dogma, an unmodified hit roll of 5 or 6 scores an additional hit. On top of your primary, when a vehicle with this, when a vehicle model with this dogma loses a wound, roll a d6, and on a 6, that wound is not lost. So you would quite literally be arc weapon guy plus the, the anti-air support vehicles. Hell, you could probably also get some custom Dune crawlers going with a bit more of the anti-tank sniping. And you would have basically your somewhat more heavy anti-elements. That would be your Mechanicus forces, and you would have the Arbites more for the anti-infantry. And eventually, just like I talked with Yari, and what I've already allowed for Joey, you would be able to make your own extra additional keyword. That would be essentially your Arbites keyword, which has an extra ability, and would basically unite both of the forces under one keyword as well. I would allow that. I'm already allowing that, so why not allow this as well? I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Well, depending on the ability you want to throw on that particularly combined keyword, mind you.
Oh shit, I should head to a save point.
But we still need to kind of keep it balanced, because if you guys go ham with the special rules, guess what I do?
You just accept it.
No, I would do the exact same thing for the opposing forces. And you don't want to let me go wacky on the rules. That would not end well.
Like we're afraid of you.
Well, if the DM decides to murder the entire party, the party is going to get murdered.
Yeah, but I'll rebel against you. I'll stand up and fight.
Yes, well, here's the key thing. Between sessions, I can just say, well, the opposing forces have gotten 2 super heavy detachments full of Chaos Titans, and you don't get Titan support. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, but that's cheating. If you do that, then the commenters will rage.
Yes, well, that...
And they'll say
You
the
have
old man
to
is poopy.
Yes, well, I can indeed just decide to murder you guys. If I really find the need for it.
Yeah, but then if you decide to do that, I'll pull the old Sans trick and just never move and keep being in my turn, so you never get a chance to kill us.
And you don't think I have a counter for that particular one?
Oh, it's my turn, you can't do shit.
Yeah, well, I can establish turn timers if it takes too long.
Fuck.
Well, technically speaking, you could already do that. But let's say you pick the idea of the guard orders. No. I'll actually properly murder you, Green. But for example, you could make guard orders able to affect Mechanicus forces. That could be a thing. But Mechanicus forces already have most of their reroll, or most of their rules applied to guard. And technically speaking, I would call Arbites on the same level. Well, no, they would probably be above guard. So yeah, sure, would it require that one?
Right.
Yes, that would indeed also be a possibility. You have 3 battle rounds to get your ass in orbit because nuking. But here's the key question. Would our Arbites be below or equal to Mechanicus?
I am above all.
Just suck my dick. I'm still not sleepy, so I'll stick around a little bit longer.
I was about to say I'm going to end it here. Well, if you're not sleepy, then I guess I can continue.
I'll just fucking leave the moment I'm sleepy. And hell, if it turns out that I'm not becoming sleepy today, then guess what? I'll just pull an all-nighter. See what happens tomorrow.
Well then, I'm going to extend hereby the stream for 30 minutes so I can find out where the fuck I need to go with this goddamn key.
Yeah, they would then be, as far as the rulings for what factions can influence what faction, they would be equal to. So they would not be able to use each other's abilities.
That's a shame.
For example, how I rule it right now,
awesome.
Canoness cannot provide rerolls for Mechanicus. Space Marines, however, provide pretty much reroll for both. Yeah, that could be a thing. They would still be able to repair the vehicles already, but that's because at the end of the day, those vehicles will still have the Astro Militarum keyword as well. So, and hell, if you only bring your Mechanicus vehicles, then well, your Mechanicus dude can repair their own vehicles. I hope, at least. They should be. They should know how to do it. Not a guarantee that they actually do it, but they should at least know how. It's not a guarantee they can, but
There's a hole. Maybe. What's the fire?
also Mechanicus have the one advantage of not having the requirement of any crew for their vehicles. Because essentially their crew is already bolted into it. So, you know, there's no point in having a separate crew.
They're the coffee machine.
No! 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 Those would be dreadnoughts. Mind you, you already have 2 ones that can go into their sarcophagus. Or, well, sarcophagi? What's plural? Plural for that particular one?
Plural for what?
For sarcophagus.
Sarcophagi.
So I was correct.
And it's not
I might be dyslexic, but I'm not. But I'm not done.
Sarcophagus is not a word.
Could have been.
Yeah, you couldn't invent it.
I'm like, from this day forward.
This day forward, sarcophagi hereby becomes illegal to say. Sarcophagus is the new word of legend.
Yeah. And then everybody looks at me funny, is like, what the fuck have you been smoking?
And you'll be like, smoke weed every day.
And I'm like, I smoking? No. No. Coke cannot be smoking.
You can, actually.
Can you smoke coke?
Of course you can.
Well, you would basically have a slightly more extreme Adeptus Arbites directly under the Inquisition. Yeah, sure. You would just call it the way you call it. No problem. That may actually kind of work. Because then we don't require the Mordian Iron Guard to restore some Imperial compliance, shall we say. The slightly more heavy-handed way. Oh, I have heard you civilians decided to rebel. Let's beat you up then.
Excellent. Fuck 'em.
Because, you know, that's sound decision making. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, hell, usually a will gets remarkably compliant remarkably fast when the Mordian Iron Guard shows up.
Really?
Yeah. Because the Morty and Iron Guard will flat out shoot anybody that rebels. Just, oh, you're throwing a tantrum? That's it, you know?
Yeah, so they cock their gun.
Yeah, and then they usually fire said gun.
I thought the cocking the gun was the warning.
Well, the warning is they show up to begin with. If the boys in blue show up, you fuck off. Right that minute.
Yeah, that's what I do too when the boys in blue show up here. It's a joke. Police. Get it?
Well, no, these would be military dress uniform, but... You know, tomato, tomato... cares.
Alright then, this should be the boss. You think you can hang on for another 15 to 20 minutes, old man?
Probably.
Good.
And otherwise, I'll just knock off midstream. Not like you stopped me anyway.
Oh shit, boss fight. Oh wait, not boss fight. I already fought these losers. But wow, these guys are weak as fuck. Die. Another indignation. Get fucked.
No.
Missile launch.
Yes, and whenever we
Well, this should kill him. Oh, still alive.
yeah, and the organization would also be responsible for the security efforts when it comes to the more delicate situations of having to retake a city, for example, that might have fallen to you know, chaos, aliens, that sort of thing. Or hell, when they have openly rebelled in one way, shape, or form that isn't necessarily under the direct authority of the major branch. Malleus Hereticus or Xenos. And hell, your main inquisitorial representative in the organization itself would be a Ordo Xenos individual, so he would probably just brush off anything that isn't Xenos. As in, that's your problem now. Make sure all the individuals that have been tainted are cleansed, or and hell, half the time you would also provide some support regarding the Xenos.
Oh shit.
No, they would specifically focus on Xenos. And they would also specifically focus on eliminating the Xenos itself. I'm talking about human population that might be tainted instead. Because the Inquisitor in question, the diplomatic head of the organization, we're currently establishing to indeed be Ordo Xenos.
Fuck.
That would be the Inquisitor Old Man himself, which was Death Watch, is now an Inquisitor proper. So he would also be of the Ordo Xenos inclination. They would, for example, have the sentiment that you shouldn't be fighting Eldar because you could live peacefully with Eldar, and that would not necessarily be something the Imperium would overly be fond of, having the civilians have that opinion, shall we say? So, your forces would semi-responsible for re-education efforts for the main population. Yes, that sounds pretty dark, I know. This is the 40k universe, what were you expecting?
Man, I'm fucking dull as up.
Although there might potentially choice allies that would have a slight amount of forces from, and depending on the forces in question, you might have them permanently or just for a couple of battles. Again, depending on the forces, depending on the circumstances. Reprogrammed Necrons would be not necessarily directly possible, but could be considered as an optional possibility.
What do you mean, is that all you got? Suck my dick. Die.
Or just make it so that your organization is clear to go against the non-active combatant. It's also possible. Also, by the way, for anybody who thinks the Imperium is xenophobic, xenophobia, aka irrational fear of the alien.
What the fuck is he doing?
The unexplainable fear of the alien. Mind you, try and argue that when an orc is standing right in front of you. Good luck, have fun. You are not going to be unexplainably fearful of it. You're probably shitting your pants because he's having a chopper ready to chop your head off. Most likely. So, you know, the irrational fear argument is not really applicable here.
There we go.
Because I have heard multiple people say that the Imperium is actually xenophobic.
Ooh,
which is like, no, they don't have an irrational fear of the alien. The alien should be feared in this case.
Damn it.
Civilized Necrons. Yes. But still, try and argue that one of the flayed ones. See how that argument ends up. I mean, true, some of the more civilized Necrons would actually be capable of having a suitable conversation with. True, entirely possible. And then the Necrons bring the flayed ones to the table. Or hell, let's not go as batshit insane as the flayed ones. Just the destroyer cults will do. And that argument goes out of the window quite remarkably fast as well, mind you. Yes, any of the normal destroyers, so the Necron destroyers, Locust destroyers, they have now the destroyer cult ruling. And in lore, they were already of the destroyer cult. But that's now an actual tabletop rule. So, yeah. Oh yes, the pointy ears that are happily sacrificing planets full of billions just to save a dead Eldar world. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're completely correct in that regard. Also, weren't the Craftworld Eldar the ones that thought diplomacy with the Imperium would be a great way of doing that? Yes, they do that. If you ever played Dawn of War 2. If the answer is no, then yeah, they tend to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, their ideas were semi-valid, but then again, sacrificing billions of humans just to recover some spirit stones, a bit excessive.
Okay, I'm going to park the. I'm going to go to the beginning village, and then end it.
That being said, the forces they were fighting was a Tyranid high fleet, so, you know. Okay, fair enough. Drastic measures might be appropriate.
The only reason I'm not ending it now is because, you know, I think the last time I played this game was like a month or two back. I'm afraid that if I don't leave myself at the place I need to be, I will probably just spend the entire time walking across the map like, where the fuck do I need to go?
That wouldn't be the first time, so yeah. A sound decision.
Exactly. Now let's get out the world map and see how the fuck I get back
Because
again.
we wouldn't want a repeat of what had already happened, would we? And hell, before you think the Tau might be guys, first and foremost, a faction that actively sterilize all those who commit wrong thing would not necessarily be considered good guys in my books. So, you know.
I mean, that means that the bad people will not be able to reap to get.
No, the people who are not thinking properly would not be able to reproduce. We are talking specifically about wrong thing. AKA anything against what the state is actually saying.
Oh,
essentially.
That's bad.
Yes. So yeah, before anybody says the Taus are good guys, no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
You're just a heretic.
40k has no good guys. Just none of the factions.
Yeah,
Good.
we have the God Emperor of Mankind. He's a good guy.
Yes, a individual that, just to keep a lighthouse going, requires 4,000 individuals per day to be sacrificially burned.
Yes.
But yes, that faction is a good guy faction, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
That's how he prevents overpopulation.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if 4,000 people die, then
Oh.
the only thing we need to do is have 4,001 people be born every day.
True. Eh. he was kind of a pretty terrible dad, and yeah, he most definitively be Tony Stark level of narcissistic. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, but Tony Stark is Iron Man. He can be narcissistic. He's allowed to be.
Yes, and the God Emperor of Mankind would also be allowed. And I do think you don't necessarily want to make that argument. That would not necessarily be the best argument, I should say.
How the fuck do I get back again?
By going back again. Well, they're dead. They were food for the Tyranids, so no.
Wait, isn't there a boat here? I can see? Yeah, probably.
I mean, if the squads were still alive, maybe, but even then.
Yeah,
And considering they're not alive anymore, because they got numbed the fuck to death, yeah. They're out of the question as well. Yeah, all in all, the grim darkness of the far future, it's actually grim dark.
At least we're still alive.
Yes, well, we're talking here about the Imperial bureaucracy. Let's be honest with ourselves. They usually are not the ones most up to date, shall we say. And the lore is written as in, read it like Imperial bureaucracy. Usually that explains a lot of the retconning. Well,
Yes, Baladan.
that is an active excuse that GW uses for retcons. So,
Well, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Since I'm at the forest. Took me a while, but I'm at least there.
okay.
So I want to thank everyone that came through. Fuck. Everyone that came through for watching. If you're watching this back on YouTube, thanks so much. Me and the old man will be back tomorrow
Yes.
for some Mega Man Battle Network 4.
And Friday?
And Friday is... Yes? Yes, this Friday I should have nothing.
Okay.
Also my excuses for that I wasn't available this Friday.
Oh well. It happens.
It could always happen. Well then, thanks so much, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to have to deal with the Imperial problem at some point as well, but
We'll do that tomorrow.
No, that would be probably Friday or one of the Friday.
Yeah, we'll do that Friday, and think about it tomorrow. Goodbye!
You.